A certain man came to a wise man seeking for help. He said, I don't have peace and happiness in my life. Please do something. The wise man told him, please go to that far place where you will find a fire flame. If you could bring that to your house, then you can live a peaceful life, a happy life. He was so happy, went to that particular far place, brought the fire flame to his house. On his way, he found a poor beggar who was shivering under a cold weather. He felt pity on him and helped him with a little bit of fire flame. The beggar was very happy. He thanked him, and this man also was happy. He left the place. As he was about to enter into his house, there was this big thunderstorm which unexpectedly extinguished the whole fire. Now he was totally broken. He was so sad, and he thought to himself, I cannot go back and forth to that distant place to bring back the fire once again. So what can I do? And suddenly he remembered the beggar whom he helped. Therefore he approached him, and the beggar was very happy to help him back. Now he was so happy, and he was so much felt peace of mind. Dear brethren, Jesus Christ, see, the peace of mind and happiness was found not in the fire, but in the heart. And that is the message which I'm trying to tell you today. And that's what we read in the first reading, letter to the Corinthians, where St. Paul says, it is the heart that matters, because it is in the heart that God has given the light which has created out of the darkness. See, God has created light from the darkness, and that light God has given into each and everyone's heart. So you and I are possessing the same light within us. You know the power of that light? That same powerful light is shining on Jesus' face. That means Jesus has the same power of light, which was creative, which was given by God. By having that light, you know what Jesus is doing? When he was alive in the history, in person, he's alive even today. But when he was in the history as a person, he was able to shine upon each and every one who approached him. Those who came for help, the blind, he made them to see. The lame, he was able to help them to be healed. When they were in need, the 5 loaves and 2 fish, he was able to multiply it for the multitude of crowd. So he had the heart to help each and everyone who approached him. And because of that heart, because of that shining heart, God never wanted Jesus just to lie down in the tomb after his death. He had risen Jesus from the dead. He gave him the glory. He gave him the happiness. He gave him the peace. In the same way, God has given us the same light within our hearts. So what we are expected to do, we are expected to help those who come in need. And when we do that, God the Father will take a note of what we are doing. And he will give us happiness and peace even times of adversities. So don't try to chase happiness and peace outside of you. It is within you. If you want to enjoy peace and happiness in your life, then you have to be a person who shines in others' life. So to say, be a helping hand to everyone, and that will help you to receive more graces from God, and that grace will help you to be a happy and a peaceful person in life. Amen.